Hey Bougie Click, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that challenges the age-old notion of having a type when it comes to attraction and dating. Is it really possible to fall for someone who doesn't fit your usual physical preferences? Spoiler alert, absolutely. Join us as we explore how attraction goes beyond appearances, delving into the true essence of connection, character, and chemistry. Whether you're a firm believer in opposites attract or you're curious about stepping outside your comfort zone, this video is for you. So grab a seat and let's unravel the complex and fascinating world of attraction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing relationship insights. Let's get started.
I'ma make you a fan.
Is it possible to fall for someone who is not your physical type? In the realm of dating, the classic saying opposites attract is frequently mentioned alongside the widely held belief that everyone has a type. But do individuals genuinely step outside their physical preferences when dating? The answer is a definite yes, and it's more prevalent than you may realize. While some might claim a preference for brunettes or those with biceps that could rival Hercules, the reality is far more nuanced. People are complex creatures, and attraction isn't just about checking boxes on a list. Sure, it might start with a certain look or style, but it doesn't end there. Personality, intellect, humor, these are the qualities that make sparks fly and hearts flutter. The reality of attraction. The truth is that attraction is a fickle beast. It doesn't follow the neat lines we often draw in our minds. You might find yourself captivated by someone who is the polar opposite of your usual type, and that's perfectly normal. In fact, it's exciting. A charming smile or an infectious laugh can quickly overshadow any preconceived physical preferences. Remember, love is blind, or at least a little visually impaired. Why people stray from their type? Why do people date outside their type? The reasons are as varied as the people themselves. Some are drawn to the thrill of the unexpected, the allure of venturing into uncharted territory. Others might have realized that their type isn't all it's cracked up to be, leading them to explore different avenues where they find deeper, more meaningful connections. And then there are those who simply get blindsided by chemistry, that mysterious force that defies logic and reason. Why it happens, the psychology of type-free love. There are psychological and social reasons people date outside their type. Novelty and curiosity, exploring beyond a set type can be exciting. A new look, vibe, or presence can captivate someone simply because it's different. Self-discovery, people's preferences can change as they mature. That type you swore by at 20 might not appeal at all by 30. The influence of character, as people spend time together, qualities like kindness, loyalty, or humor can outweigh physical traits. Cultural and social shifts. Society increasingly celebrates diversity and individuality, encouraging open-mindedness in attraction. What even is a physical type? A type usually refers to the physical characteristics someone finds attractive, like height, build, hair color, or facial features. Think of those stereotypical dream guy/girl lists, the tall, dark, and handsome trope or the blonde bombshell fantasy. But here's the kicker, physical types are often shaped by societal norms, personal experiences, or fleeting trends. Remember when everyone was obsessed with vampires? The attraction factor, it's not just about looks. While physical appearance plays a role in attraction, it's far from the whole story. People are complex creatures, and chemistry often transcends skin-deep preferences. Personality, shared values, humor, and emotional connection can spark an interest that overrides the checklist of physical traits. Moreover, attraction can evolve. Someone may start noticing traits they previously overlooked or even disliked, especially if they associate those traits with positive experiences or feelings. That guy who isn't your usual tall, athletic type might sweep you off your feet with his intelligence and wit, or his killer karaoke skills. Charm and physical beauty might open doors, but a bad attitude will slam them shut faster than you can say red flag. It's a harsh truth, but poor behavior can make even the most privileged or strikingly attractive individual seem utterly unappealing. First impressions are fragile. Physical beauty might catch someone's attention initially, but it's the way someone behaves that determines whether that interest has staying power. A gorgeous face paired with arrogance, entitlement, or cruelty quickly loses its glow. Beauty alone can't compensate for the sour taste left by rude comments, dismissive gestures, or self-centeredness. People remember how they feel in someone's presence, not just how they look. Privilege isn't immunity. Being socially or economically privileged might provide advantages, better access to resources, opportunities, or social networks. Yet privilege can also fuel unattractive qualities when poorly handled. Entitlement, elitism, or a lack of empathy can turn privilege into a liability. A rich, beautiful person who belittles a server at a restaurant won't be remembered for their looks but for their unbearable behavior. Privilege demands responsibility and respect, not superiority complexes. The law of diminishing charm. Charm is more than surface-level appeal, it's the ability to connect meaningfully with others. People with poor attitudes, whether they're constantly complaining, criticizing, or condescending, deplete their own charm over time. Their negativity overshadows any allure they might have had initially. It's like trying to enjoy a rose garden while surrounded by thorns. The beauty is hard to appreciate when you're constantly dodging pricks. The power of character. Attractiveness is fundamentally tied to character. Traits like kindness, humility, and genuine interest in others amplify physical beauty. Conversely, bad behavior, dishonesty, selfishness, or manipulative tendencies erode it. Even someone with movie star looks becomes unattractive when their actions reveal a lack of integrity or compassion. True beauty comes from being relatable and human, not untouchable and hollow. Why people walk away. When someone displays a poor attitude or bad behavior, it often creates distance between them and others. People naturally want to surround themselves with positivity, respect, and kindness. An attractive person who constantly exudes negativity is like a shiny apple with a rotten core, appealing at first glance but off-putting upon closer inspection. Relationships, both platonic and romantic, hinge on mutual respect, support, and enjoyment, not mere aesthetics. Conclusion: forget the checklist. So, do people date outside their physical type? Absolutely. Human connection is nuanced, surprising, and sometimes downright rebellious. While physical attractiveness and privilege might provide a head start, they're far from the whole package. The saying "beauty is only skin deep" rings painfully true when someone's behavior exposes their true colors. Want to be truly magnetic and unforgettable? Focus less on appearances and more on character. After all, no amount of Botox can fix an ugly personality. When it comes to dating, let's embrace individuality, not just in ourselves, but in the people we choose to love. Who knows? That person who's not your type might end up being just your speed. So, the next time you find yourself drawn to someone who doesn't fit your usual criteria, embrace it. You might just discover that stepping outside your type leads you to someone who's precisely your type in all the ways that matter. Thank you for tuning into today's discussion on whether it's possible to fall for someone who isn't your physical type. As we've explored, attraction goes beyond just looks, it's about connection, character, and chemistry. Remember, love often surprises us when we least expect it and in the most unexpected ways. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more content that dives deep into the curious world of relationships. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep an open mind and an open heart. Thanks for watching. What do you think? Do people ever date outside their type? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.